Wondering what's really important when prepping your home for sale? Well, Stephanie is going to take you through what you should absolutely focus on next on Real Estate Pro Tips. I'm Ben Belack, Beverly Hills Super Realtor, joined again today by friend, colleague, team member, rockstar real estate agent, Stephanie DeCarlo. Stephanie, tell everyone what sellers should focus on when prepping their home for sale.
Okay, so the first impression is everything, right? So when you're walking up to a property, you want to be greeted with nice landscaping and pretty flower beds, not like, dead stuff.
Okay, so no dead stuff, guys, including people. If you've murdered anyone, make sure they've been put away and decluttered. But I think what I hear you saying is experiential items, things that they can see and feel. And you know what? You have me thinking here because buyers usually, they're buying because of life change, right? They're not buying because they're like, oh, it feels like it. Moving stressful enough. They're moving because they need more space or they need to get into a school district and it's going to be a significantly more monthly payment. So, right, it's an aspirational moment. It's a stretch moment. So we have to create packaging that's worthy of that stretch.
Yes, absolutely. And, maybe just a fresh coat of paint, you don't realize how far that can go. I had a client that, had this floral mural on her wall. And I was like, maybe we should paint that. And she's like, oh, I don't really want to. I love it. But the point is she's trying to move, so she's not taking the wall with her. So let's just put on some paint and make it a little easier for buyers who come in and, don't have to see that.
Yeah, we'll call it like an aspirational blank slate.
Yes.
Right. I mean, actually, I just took over a listing that did not sell with a previous seller, and it has an uninterrupted, very close proximity ocean and sand view, and there's no boardwalk, and it's a very, very cool ocean view. And I said, you got a stage, and he said, no, the ocean is the stage. And I said, well, if the ocean was the stage, it would have sold last time around. External variables are really only so important, so we have to. Particularly when we're charging almost $3 million for a condo that's less than 1,500 square feet, he wants retail price, and that requires retail packaging, particularly when people are swiping through homes on their cell phones with attention deficit disorder. They're swiping through dates on Match.com. Me not included. I have no experience with that.
Same.
So what else should sellers focus on? Anything else you want to leave them with today?
Well, I had a listing in Pasadena, and it was not lived in for about a year and a half. And we took it over with, from another agent, and the landscaping was dead. The awnings were ripped. There were cobwebs, and half the furniture was missing in the house. So
what'd you do?
Before we even, agreed to take on a listing, we said, look, we need to get this house ready for market. We had landscapers come in, refresh the yard, replace the awnings. We staged it 2 different times, actually. And, the house looked incredible. We ended up selling it, and it was the 5th highest sale in Pasadena for 2020. So, I mean, it took us 3 months to get it ready for market, but, it pays off.
Yeah, it really paid off. So, guys, if you are looking to buy or sell in Los Angeles, Los Feliz, Malibu, the beach cities, anywhere in the Los Angeles area, or you just have questions on how to reverse engineer a haunted house, we're going to put our info up on the screen here. You can reach out to me or Stephanie anytime. Otherwise, we'll see you next week.